Hey, this is the Trendy Socialite, and I hope all is well with you. If you follow me on my blog, which you should, you know that right before Thanksgiving, about toward the end of October, supposedly through Black Friday, or up until Black Friday, I did a style remix challenge called the 30 for 30. If you're not familiar with the 30 for 30, there will be a link to the blog post from the blogger that actually started the 30 for 30 fashion remix challenge. And essentially what you do is pick 30 items out of your wardrobe. Pants, skirts, dresses, blouses, tops, sweaters, shoes, everything but accessories, underwear, and kind of overcoats and things like that. And you remix those 30 items into 30 different outfits. It doesn't necessarily have to be over the course of 30 days. It can be longer than 30 days, but into 30 different outfits. I modified mine because honestly I couldn't really narrow down some choices, and I did not include shoes in mine. So my 30 for 30 were strictly clothes. One, because I didn't really have a lot of shoes. I don't know what is going on with me and my shoe situation. So my main items were, all of my items in the 30 for 30 were clothes. You can add as many accessories to each outfit as you want, including scarves and belts and pins and earrings and bracelets and rings and all of that stuff. Now, one other component of the challenge is no shopping and no purchases during that 30-day challenge, which I pretty much held on to. I don't know that I've really bought any clothes during that time, which is, you know, good. That's a great thing to do. So I would recommend that. So if you're, you know, kind of looking to save money and that sort of thing, or you're definitely on a budget, this 30 for 30 challenge is something that you really want to check out. I will say that I probably spent, I did spend some money right before the challenge buying some things that I knew I wanted to buy that would aid in the challenge, but other than that I really didn't shop during the challenge, and that wasn't really an issue for me. So I started toward the end of October, like maybe October 26th-ish or something along those lines. I honestly don't remember. Now I was supposed to go up until Black Friday, and then Black Friday I would be able to shop again. So I bought a couple of pieces to help kind of fill in the wardrobe right before the challenge started, and went through. I didn't do, I'll be really honest with you all on two things. One, I didn't do 30 outfits. Two, I didn't take pictures of all of the outfits that I did. I did more than the pictures that you'll see at the end. Life happened, I got busy, and I just, at the end of the day, which is a lot of times when I have to take pictures, I didn't want to take pictures, so I didn't take pictures. Anyway, but there were actually a few things that I learned by doing this 30 for 30 challenge that I wanted to share with you all, in case anyone is contemplating that or is interested after you watch this video and check out the blog as well as my blog to see what it was all about. One of the things, the main thing that I learned, is that I really can get by with less clothes. A lot less than I currently have. And yeah, that was, I mean, I knew that, but this just really reminded me that I can have variety and choice, but less clothes. Other thing that I learned is that travel-wise, this is going to help me so much travel-wise. I can pack lighter but still have the choices that I want. By being a little bit more strategic in what I pack, I could still have multiple outfits with fewer clothes than what I currently pack when I go away. It is not a game when I go away anywhere, even overnight. I'm just amazed at how much stuff I can pack. I still to this day have not been able to pack one bag for an overnight trip. I just can't do it. Toiletries and hair stuff in one bag, clothes and shoes in another. I want to pack one bag so badly. I think this may help me do that. In terms of my shopping method, I learned that it's important to shop for versatility, not just style. I'm notorious for getting one shirt to go with one skirt or one pair of pants, and it doesn't really go with anything else in my wardrobe. And I've really started to change my mentality when I go thrifting and when I go shopping in a regular department store, that I'm looking for pieces that I can add to my wardrobe that'll make it more versatile, and then I can wear with multiple things. Sometimes when I first started out with the 30 for 30 and on mornings when I really couldn't think really hard about an outfit, it helps to keep kind of your bottoms simple, and then you can add interest and pattern and color up top. So I could wear like a dark neutral pant and add the color and the interest and the pattern up top with, you know, whatever top I'm wearing, a cardigan, and then adding accessories to that as well. And this is no revelation to anyone that knows me at all. I take way too long getting dressed. Way too long. The 30 for 30 honestly didn't really help too much with that, but I realized that if I only have, and I'm looking over at the rack that I put all of my 30 for 30 on, if I only have those pieces to go by, it cuts the decision time a little bit, knowing that I only have a few amount of pieces to choose from in terms of what to wear. The other thing I was worried about is that people would notice the repetition of pieces. And because my friends and I have always been the type to not wear things. I mean, we would wear things more than once, but it certainly wouldn't be within 30 days, chances are. Except for maybe shoes and accessories. But a lot of us try not to wear the same thing within 30 days. So to actually wear the same 30 pieces over and over again in 30 days was a real change in my mindset as it relates to clothes and my wardrobe. So, but because I was able to remix them in different ways and wear them differently, a lot of people didn't, I don't think anybody knows. They certainly didn't say anything about it if they did notice. So that was my own personal paranoia. This challenge helped me to realize what's missing in my wardrobe. Two main things that I already knew were missing, but going through this 30 for 30 challenge really reinforced how much is missing. One, I needed and wanted more cardigans, and two, a white button down. I had really been on the hunt for a white button down, and I didn't want to buy a poorly made one because I wanted it to last at least more than 1 or 2 seasons, you know. So I finally purchased one at the Brooks Brothers outlet, so I'm really excited about that. The other thing I realized is that I definitely need more prints in my wardrobe. I have a lot of solids, not a lot of prints. And the prints is, you know, that adds funk and edge and interest to your outfits, and it helps also if you're into like color blocking and mixing colors and things like that. It really helps to have a pattern that can maybe tie those two separate colors together. And a lot of people think that you're locked in when it comes to a print, but you really are not, because there are more colors in there. You can wear it with different tops and bottoms and things of that nature. So definitely would like a few more prints in my wardrobe, and which I already knew, I need more shoes. Like, I really need more shoes. I just need more choices. If someone can direct me to a website that has relatively comfortable yet stylish and not 6-inch platform heels that I could wear to work and not look like I'm teetering or look like I just came down off the pole, I would really appreciate it. I mean, what happened to the 2 and 3 inch heels that give you some heel height, but that, I mean, you're not literally having to hold on to the wall as you're walking down the hallway. And I work on a college campus with brick walkways, you know, like, that is just a disaster waiting to happen. So I need more sensible shoes for my work wardrobe. I'm just sorry. I do. Sorry, Jessica, I can't wear you. I don't wear your shoes that much anyway. I don't wear your shoes at all, actually, anyway. But I really can't wear you Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. That's just not going to work for me most days. So that's what I learned from my 30 for 30 challenge. It was probably more like 34 in about 15 or 16 challenge of actual outfits that I recorded. But now that I sort of know what I'm doing and I have a better idea and I have more ideas thanks to Pinterest of how to remix some things, I am going to do another 30 for 30 challenge that's going to start January 9th through February the 11th. I generally don't do a 30 for 30 outfit on Sundays just because I wear other things to church, other dresses, and I didn't really want to incorporate my church clothes, because I do have some church clothes, into a 30 for 30 challenge. So that's why it's longer than actual 30 days. So February 11th will actually give me 30 days of outfits. If you would like to join me in this challenge, I would love to have you. You can check my blog for, you know, the 30 pieces that I included the last time. I probably won't put up the 30 pieces that I'm going to do this time until this weekend, because I need a few days to kind of go through things with my Christmas gifts and wardrobe purchases and stuff like that to see what is actually going to be in my 30 for 30 this time. I also have decided that I want to do a 30 for 30 challenge every season this year, just so I can get really more adept at remixing. So I'm going to do one now. I'm probably going to do another one in mid to late March, and one in the summer sometime, maybe July, and then another one in the fall, probably around the same time I did my first one last year. So be on the lookout for that in case you want to join me in those challenges. I really think that this is a good idea, a good concept in terms of shopping your own closet and knowing just how to put your pieces together in unique, fun, and creative ways. If you're interested, leave your comment below. Let me know that you're going to join me in the 30 for 30 challenge. Be sure to follow me on my blog. Follow me on Twitter as well. And I also have a 30 for 30 Pinterest board that I'm compiling and working up, and I'm going to put some inspiration outfits up there for people that, you know, have never seen what a 30 for 30 challenge looks like. But if you go to Kendie Everyday's blog, she has dozens and dozens and dozens of people who have done this 30 for 30 challenge. Now, I will tell you, there are not a whole lot of brown people that have done this challenge. And I'm really interested in seeing more of us do something like this. I think that the styles that we have are a little bit different than the styles of most of the people that have done the 30 for 30. So I would like to see, you know, just that different type of expression in a 30 for 30 way. So be sure to leave comments, questions, suggestions below, and let me know if you're going to join me in this 30 for 30 challenge, alright? You can check out pictures at the end of this video of my 30 for 30 pieces, as well as the outfits that I've coordinated with those pieces. Y'all take care and be blessed. Bye.